girl was rushed to the hospital because she was bleeding from her lower body. Doctors rushed to treat her wound, looking at the bleeding wound and the umbilical cord that fell out of her body. The nurses determined that she had given birth about 5 minutes ago. They tried to find out where she gave birth, but she was unconscious. So the doctors rushed to find the man who had brought the girl in. He took them 2 blocks down the road. There was a backpack where they found the girl. When they opened it, they found the girl's newborn baby. Doctors rushed to revive her. The girl finally woke up. She was 14 years old. At that age, she didn't know how to deal with this kind of thing, so she chose to abandon her baby. On the rooftop of the hospital, Dr. Choi said the girl had to be punished for what she did, and Dr. Manning felt sorry for the girl. She just didn't know how to deal with it.
You don't understand because you're not a woman.
But Dr. Choi said that if the baby died, then the girl was guilty of murder. But Dr. Manning was adamant that the baby would survive. The girl went on to have reconstructive surgery. Because of the time constraints, the hospital was understaffed. Dr. Choi performed the surgery, but since he's not a gynecologist, the operation almost failed. The girl almost had to have a hysterectomy. This led his colleagues to question his personal feelings for the operation. On the other hand, Dr. Manning came to visit the baby's room, but the baby's condition wasn't good either. She is also in danger due to low oxygen saturation. Dr. Manning rushed to get an oxygen tank. However, at that moment, a patient in another ward was also in need of oxygen. Dr. Manning had just taken the last one. Dr. Nath fought with her over it, and the man would have died without it. He's even a father of 3, and there are other ways to save babies.
Try thinking like a doctor and not a pregnant woman.
Fortunately, the baby was saved by other means. Finally able to relax, Dr. Manning hears that the police are about to come to the hospital to investigate the girl. She feels a bit frustrated and embarrassed.
Well, this should make you happy.
Dr. Choi came to the girl's room with mixed feelings. He couldn't bear the thought of her being taken away.
Tell them you knew the hospital was only 2 blocks away. And tell them you clamped the umbilical cord. You wanted your baby to live.
At the same time, Dr. Nath's patient was in a coma due to a failure to save him. This left his wife feeling helpless and desperate.
We have 3 kids. What am I supposed to do now? You son of a bitch!
Then the police were ready to question the girl, but when Dr. Manning opened the door, she was gone.